And hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another cast of Onward VR Master League. This is SethBowdenGaming along with Scorpio. Give me 1 second, I have Scorpio muted, stand by. And Scorpio, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I'm not in a game. Give me 2 minutes more.
No problem. So give us just a second, kind of get everything set up here. Both teams are ready. Just about to get started. Using a new system today. We're using a muffin system, so hopefully this works out well. This is more of testing than anything. Here we go. We do have both teams. First map is going to be the Bazaar map. This Can't Be Blank is going to start off on Marsoc side. Danglers are going to start off on the Volk side. But welcome everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. This should be a very, very good matchup between Danglers and This Can't Be Blank. Both of them are one of the top 10 teams. So lots of good things could come of this. Actually, now that I say that, I want to double check really quick.
Are we live?
We are live.
Seth? Okay. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Scorpio and Seth commenting this very exciting match. It looks like we are on Bazaar, and we didn't start yet, so I'm just gonna wait until they start. I asked in the lobby if they can hear me.
Well, it's gonna be a, oh, you mean in the game lobby?
Yeah. Hey guys, can you hear me? Can teams hear me?
And make sure you do press T as well.
Yeah, I'm pressing. It looks like they can't hear me. Can you try it, Seth?
Yeah, I can try. This is a test. Can both teams hear me? Now, they could be in team chat. That could be why they can't hear us. Yeah, I got the indicator that they should be able to hear me, but I just think it's because they're in team chat.
Okay. Can you hear me now, guys?
Sounds like a Verizon commercial. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Good. Is that Verizon or AT&T? I don't remember. Those are some old commercials. So it looks like we're waiting on one more member to join in. Actually, these teams are reversed. So This Can't Be Blank is now on Volk side. They switched on me.
This Can't Be Blank is now on Volk. You think they're gonna switch?
Yeah, it looks like they did a switcheroo on me.
Okay.
I'm having some issues for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. Having to drop my display in order to get back to the map. That's kind of weird. We will be getting started here in just a moment. So what can you tell us about both of these teams, Scorpio, since you're pretty familiar with both of them?
Yeah, I'm very familiar with both teams. I was a member in This Can't Be Blank, so I can say only they are really, really strong, and they are actually one of the best teams in the world. They are now on place 5th, when I'm not wrong, or 6th or 5th. Seth?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were 6th. Let me know. Yeah, so they're ranked 6th. Danglers is ranked 9 coming into this one.
Yeah, both teams know each other very well as well, because they playing in the US division, and they both can win this match. We don't know actually what will happen, so it's gonna be very exciting match. And this look like they started already.
All right, so we do have Danglers as Marsoc. They're going to be pushing up from the tank. It looks like they're going to send 2 to the right and possibly 3 to the left. We'll see from here. This is going to be the mini market spawn. So this is always a fun one to defend. Eric is going to go straight into the mini market. That's where he's going to hold. Mad Scientist taking blue room across the street. Looks like Westcott's going to hold the corner road. He's kind of going back and forth. Raphael holding that side as well. Logman has actually pushed a little ways up the road, so he's going to be able to see these flankers. We have 2 flankers already come in towards Logman. We have Joe Mama and Executioner. If they continue down this road, it's not going to be long until we see some action.
Yeah, the action we can see action very quick, because Danglers doesn't like to wait. They like to rush and be quick. So it might be very quick action. Let's see. So we have
we do have a little action happening with a mini market. We are getting a press up in the mini market as well. Grenade is out. Looks like Executioner did take out. I'm not sure who that was they took out. Maybe Eric, or I'm sorry, Expediter. It's Executioner, Expediter. Raphael.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Just like I said, the action is very fast and they're not waiting. They are not patient. They just want to coin torch objective. They just want to take it.
See if we can get both teams here. There are shots going on to blue room.
We need to hit that north. We're wasting our smoke here.
And great shot into blue room. Another Volt member is down.
We have now 4 versus 3 situation. 3 defenders are up and 4 attackers are up. So yeah, we hear from both sides LMG. Oh,
we did lose a 1-for-1 up north. I saw that from the mini map.
Yeah, and now we do 3 versus 2. Oh, another defender down. Only Westcott still alive. Westcott at the objective.
Yeah,
Danglers are doing very well job. And Expeditor is already on the objective. He's capping right now. Westcott doesn't see him. And Expeditor is putting the code. And Westcott is
he never saw him. He ran right past. Oh, he killed him.
Oh,
he stopped.
He killed him.
He stopped the cap. Oh no, it was Rivaman. Rivaman killed him as Expediter was finishing the cap.
Oh my god, was so close to this cap.
That was very unfortunate. He did not see Expediter sitting right there on the objective capping. That's a very good spot to be in. He had fog or sandstorm cover and everything. Oh man, that was close. But that being said, that is still going to be a 1 point round for Danglers.
Exactly, Danglers are winning now, are leading 1-0, but it was very quick and very good round.
All right, we're going to quickly get right back into it. Now we do have a center market objective this go around. Can cap from actually inside near this ooh, that's a bad camera snap right there, but you can cap from behind this wall near the clerk's desk right here. So let's see what type of defense Danglers are going to do. Looks like Ribaman's going to go upstairs. Looks like Expediter's going to go upstairs. Joe Mama is going to be in the center market. Now, who is this flanking? The Executioner. He's going to flank all the way around this left road.
Mad Scientist already called out someone on the second floor, so they know that one is on the second floor. Oh, Expeditor is down on the second floor. That was an amazing shot.
And then Marsoc trying to come through blue hallway. He gets taken out as well by Rivaman.
And Westcott is down
And
already.
Raphael is down. Everybody, these long-range shots, they're not playing around.
Oh my god, that was really, really good from both sides, actually.
It looks like it's now a 2-on-4. It looks like you have Logman. And who else is up? Can't see behind the building.
Now all defenders are up.
Scientist.
All defenders are up. They made it to pick up Expeditors. So we have now 3 versus 5 situation. Really tough one.
Oh, I'm sorry, I did miss another Marsoc. We do have Eric, who's right here behind the objectives, right outside the market. Now, the good thing about Marsoc right here is they are all 3 in extremely different positions. They essentially could flank from 3 different angles. That might be their best bet right now since Volk is so consolidated on the objective, but they are moving around quite a bit.
Yeah. Oh, and we have shots fired. Leveler is down. So now we have 4 versus 3 situation.
Yeah, that's great shots by Eric. He saw him running around and was able to take him out pretty quickly. Now, meanwhile, Logman is coming through the back flank. They don't have a lot of people congregated here. He is going to throw out a smoke grenade onto the objective. Executioner's now kind of watching that alley. Logman's going to go for a full flank here. Let's see if he can get back behind Executioner. No, he opted to go through the alleyway instead of going all the way behind the flank. Meanwhile, Mad Scientist putting a couple rounds into the top floor of objective building.
Riba1 is shooting from MLMG.
Oh,
from
Eric is taken out. Eric was taken out.
Eric is taken out.
Was that Ribaman that shot him? It looks like he was the one who had the angle.
No, it was Joe Mama. Joe Mama inside of this small bazaar, wooden place in the bazaar.
I didn't even see him there. He was hiding from me.
The market by the road.
So there are 2 left. You have Mad Scientist, who just got called out, and then you have Logman, who's still back in the back. He can potentially flank. Shots on Mad Scientist's location. Mad Scientist does have hard cover. You will not be able to penetrate that brick wall.
So basically, this objective is very hard to defend. So they may have still chances to win, but they need to coordinate the attacks. I didn't hear actually any comms yet from both sides. Oh, Mad Scientist is able to take out Joe Mama. Joe Mama tried to flank him, tried to go around him, but Mad Scientist didn't want to see that and just shot him. And we have now 3 versus 2.
Meanwhile, on this backside, Executioner is watching Logman walk up to the white car. I don't know if Logman has seen Executioner. He does see Executioner. He takes him out. We're at a 2v2 with 2 minutes left.
That was excellent shot. These LMGs from side of Danglers are very, very good. They know what they're doing with this. I think they like playing with LMGs, and it's going to pay off, like we see.
Now, Logman, he did take a bullet just then. He is, I believe, he was able to stop the bleeding, but he did take a shot just then. So 1 more shot, he will be down. Mad Scientist firing once again at Ribaman. Expediter's going to be holding the back corner of that palm tree. Logman sees Ribaman. Firing the LMG repeatedly. Expediter moves up. Logman is down.
Logman's down.
Mad Scientist makes a rush.
Mad Scientist is active objective. No, he tried to cap it.
What?
Oh, a trade. What a fantastic round.
Yeah, that was a very good attempt. Very, very good attempt for Danglers on that one. Or I'm sorry, for This Can't Be Blank on that one to, even when they were down, to kind of push the flanks. With 3 versus 5, they were able to get it down to a 2v2 situation. That's very, very good for them.
Excellent round. Yep, it look like we have the same objective.
Now,
middle market.
Now, Danglers being up by 2, did you expect that on the Bazaar map right off the bat? Danglers going up quick, or were you expecting This Can't Be Blank to lead most of the time?
Actually, I would expect this can be blank will be leading right away, but well, like we see, Danglers are really fast on attacks, and they like doing things very fast in Onward. They are not patient; they just attacking, and we will see now for sure another one very quick attack, and they might beat this can be blank. And just for the record, this can be blank is not beaten in Bazaar in this season. So if Danglers make them to lose in this one, it will be first time that they lose.
Now there was a grenade that's in on Matt Science's location. We have a flank up as well. We already have one Vault member down. This is a quick rush by Danglers. Like you said, Danglers like to push.
And now it's 4 versus 3 situation. Now 4 versus 2 situation. How fast it's going on? Only 2 defenders still alive. This is really quick. Just like I said, Danglers are not waiting.
Now Llewellyn is also able to be revived as well. They could potentially make this a no, I'm sorry. So it's currently a 3v2. If they can pick up Llewellyn, it will be a 4v2. Being able to press the objective. Logman firing on the blue building. Expediter retreating. Expediter moves up. He is able to make it to the alleyway. Grenade out. Logman firing at no one.
Joe Mama he was trying to revive Leverel, but he knows enemy is close to him. And now Joe Mama is able to get it.
It's a 4v2.
Leverel is up. 4v2 situation. Really tough situation for this can't be blank.
Expediter made it in. He's going for cap right here.
They are going for and last defender killed himself. So we have 3-2-0 for Danglers on Bazaar on the very best map of this can't be blank. I didn't expect this situation, really.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, the defender, right then, the last defender actually committed suicide. I did hear a pistol shot, so I'm pretty sure he committed suicide. He knew that he was not going to be able to stop that cap, and so he has committed suicide.
Yes, you're right. He committed suicide.
So very good
sure.
heads-up play right there, or else the round would be over if he did not do that.
Yeah, exactly. He was on the second floor, and he heard footsteps going closing to the objective, so he decided to kill himself.
Yeah, for any viewers who are wondering, yes, that is a legitimate, viable strategy. There are no rules against it. There is some discussion on that rule, but as it stands right now, that is a viable strategy. All right, so we do have mini market objective once again. Again, probably my favorite one. This was just a fun one for me. I love the mini market.
Yeah, you can attack this objective from all sides actually. The Bazaar in general, this map is very balanced. So either Marsok or Volk have neither of these sides have advantage. So I really like this map. This is my favorite, I guess.
Now, Westcott, Mad Scientist, and Logman, they're going to push up towards the middle. Meanwhile, Raphael and Eric, they're going to push all the way to the mini-market flank. Now, Joe Mama's actually in a great position. He's going to use the backside. He can actually stay crouched down. He can look through the slats in that wood and see anybody coming up that road without exposing himself. That's a great spot to be in. He's already seen Eric. He sees Logman. They see Joe Mama. A grenade on Eric, actually. Eric is down, but not out. And another Marsok member is down. 2 Marsok members are down. Raphael's going to be able to get a pickup on Eric right now.
Now this Captain Black is doing it very fast, so they are not waiting. They are not patient in this map. Both teams want to end this very quick, and we have very tough situation now for this Country Black. But
Llewellyn looks like he's going to move up for a revive right here.
Oh my God! This grenade! Joe Mama is down now. Level was able to pick up Joe Mama.
I believe Eric is the last surviving. No. There is one more. There's one more member.
There is one more. There's 2 on 4 situation right now.
Raphael doing the big flank. Expeditors kind of moving towards Raphael's location.
Oh, Eric just ran in the open and died from Joe Mama's shots. So it's only Raphael. This Country Blank is losing Bazaar for first time. It's very close to happen, but we know what Raphael can do. He can kill everyone. Now he's able to take down Leveler, and now we have 3 versus 1 situation, and we know Raphael can do this. He can. So I would not say it's over for this Country Blank. How you think, Seth?
Yeah, I'm definitely agreeing with you. Right now, we're looking through Raphael's eyes. We're going to stay with him as this one continues. It is a looks like a 3-on-1 situation, so it's definitely not impossible, but it is going to be hard.
Now Raphael revealed himself by shooting, and they actually know where he is. But Expediter, he was able to take down Expediter. And now we have actually 2 versus 1 situation. So just like I said, do not underestimate Raphael. He can take down whole team.
Yeah, he's got some great movement right now as well. Being able to go back and forth and back and forth. They're not sure which doors he's going to come out next.
I'm not sure if Danglers have still syringes left, because they were reviving each other very well this round. So yes, Expediter is up, so we have now 3 versus 1 still situation. Mexicutioner was able to pick up his teammate, and now it's still 3 versus 1. And 2 minutes left. Raphael inside of middle bazaar, crouching, trying to be sneaky.
Now, the good thing for Raphael is it doesn't seem like they have this side guarded. They're expecting to come through mini market based on their current position.
Yeah, you have absolutely right. Raphael is throwing smokes for this. It was distraction smoke, only for distraction. Now he's looking for kills. He knows there are at least 2 of defenders are still alive, so he's gonna be very patient right now. But he has only 1 minute left. Come on, Raphael. You can do this.
An executioner is going to be looking right inside the building. Raphael has turned in the corner.
50 seconds left.
Executioner sees Raphael, fires, and Expediter is able to pick it up when he crosses over.
And it's over. This Country Blank is losing Bazaar, their very best map, and 4-0. Didn't win even 1 round. Well, I didn't expect this, really.
That was very impressive showing by Danglers, absolutely.
That was absolutely very impressive, very good shooting by Danglers.
All right, well, give us just a minute. We will figure out what the next map is going to be, and then we'll be right back. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be right back with the next map.
it looks like we have tanker set.
That is definitely what it appears. I'm just setting up a couple cameras. See if we can't follow the action here.
This is a very interesting map set because teams are still afraid of this map. I didn't see many teams picking up this one because they don't know yet how to defend objective, how to cap it, how to be sneaky on it. So it can goes either way in this map as well. I believe this can be blank will be better on this one. As I were when I was in this can be blank not so long ago, we have trained it, we have practiced this map, so I believe this can be blank can do comeback on this one.
Absolutely, yeah. You don't see a whole lot of tanker in North America at all, for sure. There are a few teams in Australia and EU that will use it occasionally, particularly in Australia. I know that Aussie Thunder and Gunny on Empty have played it a few times against each other, but like you said, it's very hard to defend. It seems like a lot of the different objectives are a little bit easier from our side. Specifically, this spawn right here, this forward center objective. Marsoc can actually run across top deck, get up to this red crate, and they can actually cap almost before Volt can get into position. That was what was done between Aussie Thunder and Gunny on Empty this past week. Aussie Thunder was able to cap in about 15-16 seconds, which was just absolutely incredible.
Wow, absolutely incredible. And you can cap this one from inside of containers, so you can be actually unseen if you are really sneaky.
Absolutely. Or remove that scoreboard so you can actually see the objective here.
Yeah, I see one change in this can be blank team. Logman swapped sides with Ransom.
Okay, so Ransom's in and Logman is out for this can't be blank.
Yep.
All right, one issue with this map is there are some frame drops at the beginning of the round sometimes, so just bear with us with that. But it'll clear up here in just a moment. All right, so it does not look like Volk are going to send anyone downstairs. Mad Scientist is going to go downstairs for Marsoc, as well as Eric. He's going to go downstairs. Both of them are going to try and come up the flanks. Without sending a defender downstairs, they could very easily come right up behind Volk and do some damage. Now, we are missing one Marsoc player, Ransom. Ransom is going to be sitting in the very back. He's going to kind of be their last man. Shots already out on Westcott's position. Grenades going off in the air. Mad Scientist and Eric both pushing up underneath. Now, Mad Scientist does, or I'm sorry, Westcott does retreat inside the building. Is Raphael down? Oh, Raphael is down. He got tagged. I'm not sure who tagged him, but he is not out.
I have no idea as well.
And we did lose a Marsoc. This is currently a 4v5, now a 4v4. One Volk did go downstairs. Eric saw him. Eric was able to take him out. Now Llewellyn, very close, is able to take out Westcott. Raphael now knows where he is. There's a smoke grenade in the air. Another grenade, I don't know if it's right. It was a flash grenade. Llewellyn should be blind. He is, and Raphael easily comes up from behind, takes out the kill. Mad Scientist is now under Rivalman. Eric's able to pick up another kill underneath.
That was excellent play from Raphael. He was able to blind one of the Volk and just kill him. But he is taken down. He's taken out.
Now Ransom is able to take out Expediter. This is now a 3-on-1 defensive situation. Now it's a 3-on-2. Rivalman picking up one. Now Expediter peeking inside that red crate. He can go for the cap. Ransom knows that. He's just going to rush at this point. Ransom's giving up his life, going for a hero play. I'm sorry, Rivalman's going for a hero play. He does not get it. Ransom's able to tag him and secure the victory for this campaign.
And first victory in this match for this country blank. Really exciting round. You know, Seth, when so much action is going on, you can't just you can just see everything. It's really, really tough.
Yeah, it's hard to catch all the action, but we're doing our best here, especially on a 2-level map such as this. Now, the good news is we are going to get another repeat. Now, I'd really love to see an all-out rush coming from Danglers right here. As you said, they do like to push hard. It would be nice to see 2 of them rush up, one go for the cap while the other defends, and see if they can't get a quick cap here. That would be a major advantage for Danglers.
Exactly. It's the same objective like last one. So it can goes either way. But like I said, I think this Can't Be Blank is a little bit stronger on this map. We'll see how it goes.
It would definitely be nice for Danglers to be able to topple the 5th ranked team, but both of these teams, this is going to be a close match all the way through, I feel. All right, so it looks like
Raphael.
Go right ahead.
Yeah, Raphael is reminding their teammates that they can take the objective right away from behind the container.
Now,
and we have already smokes.
Looks like they are going for the quick push. Now, what they don't know is Random and Westcott have already pushed up to the objective trace. Rivalman going straight for objective. Ransom is down. I'm sorry. I'm not sure who that was. Westcott. Ransom, he goes down. Rivalman can cap right here. But Rivalman is down. Expediter now going for the cap.
Expediter is capping. Expediter is putting the code right now.
Eric has to kill himself. I don't think Eric knows he's there.
Expediter.
They got it.
Yeah, and they got it. They got it. Eric, one man standing, didn't realize he's alone, and Danglers cap it. Yeah, what a comeback! What a round! Really exciting.
That is why I love that objective. It's such a fast objective. You have to push hard, push fast. That's what you want to see by Marsoc. Not one person waited behind. All 5 of them rushed up, cleared out the way, and made way for the last 2 remaining to cap that objective. Excellent play by Danglers.
That was really excellent. And just like before in Bazaar, they were very, very fast there.
Absolutely. And once again, for the people watching at home, sorry for the frame drops. We're testing out a few different things to figure out what is the best way to reduce those frame drops. I am casting at a much lower super sampling. That was one test that we had yet to do to see if this affects it. Apparently it does not, unfortunately. All right, now this one is going to be on the backside. This one's a pretty hard one to defend here. There's so many areas of insertion on these back buildings.
Yeah, exactly. The objective can be taken from all sides and even from behind the wall. So this is going to be really tough one for defending side.
Absolutely. It looks like. Doesn't look like they're going to send any downstairs. Joe Mama's just going to guard those back stairs. Everybody else is going to spread out. Now, this is interesting. They have decided to push out of the building instead of camping and letting Danglers come all the way to them. I'm sorry, instead of letting this Can't Be Blank coming all the way to them, they decided to push out a bit. So 3 members are actually outside of the back buildings. Eric is underneath. Looks like all of Marsoc is underneath. No, Ransom is up top.
Ransom is up, yeah.
Yep, Ransom is the only one up top. Everybody else is underneath. So they're going to attempt to come back behind. Now, we do have one Volt member who is guarding the back staircase. Looks like Eric might be the first one there. He's going to run into to the defender. Now, when Ransom turns his corner, he should be able to see Expediter. There's going to be a...
Or Mexicutioner. And Ransom is able to take down Mexicutioner. So we have 5 versus 4 now. Really good job from Ransom. Oh, Leveler got the refrag on Ransom, and now we have 4 versus 4.
All right, now Eric is pushing up from this backside to see if we can't get a better view. Joe Mama's still holding this back staircase. He's in a good position. He'll be able to see them as soon as they turn that corner.
pretty interesting defense because nobody is actually at the objective really close.
Eric is just about to beat that corner. Joe Mama already has him down, and Joe Mama's able to take out Eric quickly. Now Raphael's coming up with the shield. They probably should have sent him first. Joe Mama is now already firing onto the shield. If he has a grenade, there's a flash grenade out. I think Joe Mama may have dropped the grenade on himself, but it does not take him out. Another flash grenade. Raphael's going to rush up. Joe Mama is blind. Raphael with the pistol able to take out and finish off Joe Mama. Robinman able to take out Raphael. Great play. Raphael, I'm telling you what, when he has a shield or when he has flash grenades, he is dangerous. He's very, very dangerous. That's the second time I've seen him do exceptional work with a shield.
Yeah. Now only Mad Scientist and Westcott are still alive on Marsok's side, so we have 3 versus 2. Raphael is down, Raphael is out, so they will have a very hard time right now.
Mad Scientist Westcott, knowing that they're still being guarded at that stairs, know that their best bet is to come back around and come up top where they have a little more room to work with. And so they're going to flank all the way back out. I'm assuming they're going to come out these center stairs and try and push up that way. They do have plenty of time. They still have over 3 minutes. So they do have plenty of time to make this full flank back and then push up straight in. Hopefully they can catch Expediter, who's looking the opposite direction, and be able to push up from that right side. Mad Scientist already up top. He is not crouching. Expediter is going to be able to hear him moving. Expediter's already facing Mad Scientist's location. Mad Scientist made it past Expediter. Expediter not sure where he went. He's actually moved out of his cover. Okay, he's back in cover.
He knows Mad Scientist is in the container, but he doesn't know Westcott is sneaking up to him. But of course, Expediter does know. Westcott does not know that Expediter is right on him. And now, Expediter take out Mad Scientist, and Westcott and Expediter is able to take down another one. So we have now 3 versus 3 to 1. And excellent round from defenders.
Now I just want to point out, that was a great play by Expediter. He runs up to the center column. He kills the first man. He has no clue the second man is there. He goes for his radio, and as he goes for the radio, he hears the second man coming from behind. So he rushes one way, flanks, and rushes back the other way, is able to pick up the second kill. I expected that to be a 1-for-1 at the least, if not going in this Can't Be Blank's favor. However, he was able to pick up both kills just with a great heads-up play of being able to hear those footsteps, know where they're coming from, and do a little bit of a do-si-do around that center column.
Exactly, and now it's a very, very tough situation for this Can't Be Blank, because if they lose this round, they're going to lose whole series, and this is something what they don't want. So I think maybe they will change the strategy and go really patient right now.
Now, I will say, in my personal experience, this is typically the hardest objective to defend, just because it's in the center of the boat. You can come upstairs in either one of these buildings. You can come straight from top deck. You can come around from behind. You can attack anywhere. But also, this is probably the hardest one to get a cap on as well, simply because it is in that center position. So typically, you see this one going down to who gets the most kills, as opposed to who gets the cap.
Yeah, you have absolutely right. So, this Can't Be Blank is on defense now, and they have definitely not easy task to do. Let's see.
Yeah, not at all.
Not at all, and I think Danglers gonna try to rush them.
Raphael with a great kill already.
Yeah, but we'll see. Volk is rushing actually. Raphael, I think, got one from Marsok's side. Now Raphael is able to take down second one. So there's 3 versus 5.
He just took him out with a knife. I don't know if you noticed that. He switched to his knife, turned the corner, and got the kill. That was incredible. I was not expecting that.
Oh, wow.
I thought he had switched to his
play.
tablet, but he had switched to his knife. Incredible play. And Raphael picks up a third.
Raphael knows it's only 2 left. Excellent play from Raphael.
Now, Mad Scientist, he is able to get tagged underneath by Executioner. Raphael's now going behind. He's gonna follow up that kill.
Mad Scientist is down, so we have now 4 versus 2.
Raphael knows exactly where those shots came from. He is run from Executioner. He hears them. He's able to take out 4. Executioner is down but not out. However, Raphael is down but not out as well. So that is, oh, I'm sorry, Raphael is completely out. So it is currently a 1-on-3 situation. Llewellyn could go backwards and go for the revive. However, he's just pushing forward. He takes out Eric. Westcott's still on objective. Llewellyn's going to come around this backside. Westcott should know where he's at. Westcott does not. He turns his back. Ransom's going to flank. Llewellyn is seen. This can't be blank. Able to secure the kill, and they keep the match alive.
Excellent round. This might be the comeback from This Can Be Black. They know now they can rely on Raphael, and Raphael is back. He will try to kill everyone this round as well. So it's gonna be very, very interesting one. And I'm sure there's not over yet.
Absolutely, they are keeping this alive. Of course, if Danglers is able to defend this side, then they will get the victory right here. However, This Can't Be Blank, they are definitely picking up their game. Raphael proving himself today. Man. I will say that knife kill is very impressive, and it just happened so fast. He didn't even have to think about it.
I didn't even notice it, and I was watching Raphael.
That's going to be something that will probably be clipped for this week's highlights for sure. That was such a great play. All right, now we do have Danglers. They are going to be on defense here. It's going to be interesting. I wonder if they take a more conservative approach, or if they push up, much like what This Can't Be Blank just did. It worked out for This Can't Be Blank. This will be very interesting to see. It looks like they are going defensive. Riboman is going to go up top, left side. Joe Mama is going to go underneath right side. Expediter does push up. Llewellyn is pushing up. Joe Mama, he is rushing. So this is going to be a rush here. This is going to be a rush. Eric and Joe Mama are about to run into each other. Neither one goes down. But actually, no, I'm sorry. I thought Executioner was down. He was just laying down. But we do lose one Marsoc up top.
One Marsoc is down. Westcott is down. But now, Leveler is down. Raphael is able to take him down. So we have 4 versus 4 right now.
Joe Mama's still underneath, trying to find out who can he catch off guard. The only one down underneath is Mad Scientist. I'm not sure. We do have one towards the back, Ransom. I believe he is coming back upstairs, though. I can't tell if he's going upstairs or going downstairs. Everything seems to have slowed down. Mad Scientist doing his best to sneak up without making any steps at all. However, Joe Mama is about to be able to see down the long hallway. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get down there quick enough, I don't think.
Meanwhile, Eric is very close already to objective, and he is able to see Expediter, but he didn't take him down. So, Expediter now knows where Eric is. A really good grenade from Expediter, but still he missed. And
Eric takes out 2. Eric can go for cap right here. Eric can go for cap.
Eric and Mad Scientist already on the objective. Mad Scientist and Eric are capping.
Executioner has to kill himself. He pulls out.
Executioner doesn't know. And still Eric is capping. Eric is capping. Oh my god! Last second, it was definitely last second. Joe Mama are able to take down Eric, and we have still the 3-2-2. Oh my god, two Marsoc guys capping on the same time, and nobody able to put the codes. Oh my god,
that's really a
really
shame for. Oh, I'm sorry with the. Sorry about that. watchers. But yeah, that's really unfortunate. Eric, I felt, had plenty of time to put that in. I don't know if he may have gotten the wrong code and had to go a second time. He definitely had enough time to win that. That would have been a clutch play right there to steal the map out from under Danglers and move on to the third map. However, this entire match now is left up to Ransom. Let's jump into Ransom's viewpoint. He has 3 minutes and 15 seconds. He has got to either get a cap or get 2 kills here, or that will be match for Danglers.
Ransom is captain from This Can't Be Blank, and he knows how to do this. He sometimes is very patient, and he's still able to win this round. But it was so close to this cap, to a really good comeback from This Can't Be Blank. But as we saw, neither Eric or Mad Scientist were able to put the codes right. I'm really interesting what happened there. Why they couldn't do this? What do you think, Seth? What happened there?
Well, I know when I go for a cap, if you've seen any of my attempts to cap, it's probably the ugliest thing you've ever seen because my hand shakes so much. So it's very simple to press the wrong button on the little tablet. I mean, it happens all the time. And my guess is he either did not have the right code to begin with, or he mistakenly pressed the wrong button. So it's very unfortunate, but he clearly had enough time. I'm sure he's kicking himself right now.
Oh yeah. I saw in championship once beginners, I think it was Beasley, were on objective like 30 seconds, and after 30 seconds he were able to put the code in the right direction, in the right the seven numbers in the right code. So after this, we were asking Beasley what he was doing so long, and he said he was shaking so much he couldn't just do this. But after all, finally he did it. So I believe Eric was in the same situation.
Absolutely, and it happens to the best of us, and you never know when it's going to strike. Now Ransom did just throw a grenade out. Executioner now knows his position because he heard the grenade, but Ransom, he is not going to push. What is he doing? He has 1 minute 15. He has got a long way to go. He's got to get up to the top deck.
Yeah, but he knows that he's only one alive, and this is the last round maybe. So he's trying to distract enemies, and he will probably try to flank them. But it's only 50 seconds left, and he's still under deck. So let's hope he made it.
Now he's finally made it to top deck. Now he's gonna have to move very fast here. He has been spotted by Joe Mama.
It's very clever play from Ransom, but it's only 30 seconds left.
And he is taken out by Executioner.
And this is the end of this series. Danglers won 2 maps, and Danglers are a winning team in this series. Very nice play from Danglers. I didn't expect such a good play of Danglers, really.
Yeah, that's just exceptional work by Danglers. Now that will give Danglers the +3. So Danglers have already reached the 11 points required to secure victory. However, keep in mind that the ranks are based on MMR, and so it is very possible for This Can't Be Blank to diffuse the situation a little bit, mitigate just a little bit of the damage the MMR is going to do on the third map, because we are going to go to a third map. So stand by just a moment and let us get the next map set up, and we will be right back with you. Alright, and we are back as well. Great showing so far by Danglers, able to secure the victory. The next map that we are going to be playing on is going to be everyone's favorite. We're going to be playing Quarantine 1. Lots of opportunities for some fun things to happen on Quarantine. The fact that the map is a fairly decent-sized map, there is fairly flat in most locations with a lot of elevation advantages. That means that you could see sniper rifles come out. You could see a lot of long-range shot, as well as there are so many buildings. There's lots of opportunities for some close-quarter combat. There's always a potential to see a second Raphael knife. So there's a lot of things that can happen on this map. That's why I think so many people like this map. It seems fairly balanced for both teams as well. What's your thoughts on the balance, Scorpio?
Yes, you have absolutely right. It's a really very good map, and this map, it's I think one of the first maps in Onward. It was before it was some another version of the map. Buildings had walls, and the Volk were actually undefeated when they were hiding inside of buildings, because walls are of course bulletproof and you can't shoot through the walls. So, but now after a few months, developers decided to rebuild it, to redevelop the whole map again, and now we have very nice and balanced map. So I'm really, and the map is really big, so there's not just rushing or like in Tanker or Suburbia, but there is also a tactical play.
Absolutely, absolutely. With a map like this, you have to have great communication. Especially, you do have central locations, such as this rooftop right here. This rooftop is a strong advantage for any team that can keep control of this roof, because you can just about see the entire map. Now, a common thing that you see on the flip side is you can get on top of this wing as well. And this wing can see rooftop, and rooftop can see wing. So you'll see a lot of interesting things happening, I'm sure, throughout this match in regards to those two locations. Now, we are going to have a very quick spawn. Danglers, they do like to push, and this is the shortest possible spawn for their location. So we're going to follow Danglers and see if they can't quickly get in there and get a cap, or if they're going to take their time.
Oh yes, I'm pretty sure they are going to do very quick attack, as we said before in Bazaar.
Now all of them are pushing up this left side. No one's flanking. Now looks like Mad Scientist, he's about to turn the corner. He fires once. No one goes down. He does pull out a grenade. I believe that's going to be too far. It is. It does not land on anybody. Mad Scientist is going to come up for the opposite flank. However, we already have Expediter and Expediter's there. Oh wow! He's able to take out. He's able to take out one Marsoc member. Go for a 1-for-1.
That was trade. Mad Scientist traded. Leveler was trying to flank, but he traded, and now we have 4 on 4.
Now Westcott was in a very tough situation right there, taking long shots over and over, and they finally do land enough damage, but he is not out. Eric is going to move up. Eric does get the revive. Both men appear to be safe. Now Raphael, he is laying down in the gas station. He is going to be able to see as soon as they try and turn this corner. Raphael's going to be able to see him. Lots of smoke out.
Executioner and Riboman together trying to breach this this entrance and go close to objective. Now Eric is down, so we have 4 versus 3. Now it's Riboman is down 3 versus 3, and Executioner knows exactly where the defender is.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Eric was taken out from the plane wing. Now, Executioner able to pick up another kill. Raphael's about to see Executioner approach the objective. Executioner can almost cap from where he's at. If he's able to get it right, he can actually cap. Executioner can go for cap right here. Westcott's trying to turn the corner.
And he did it! Very fast! Very fast! And Danglers secured 2 points on this very, very good attack. I'm really excited about the game of Danglers. Today they are actually like rockets.
Absolutely. Everything they're doing, it is so fast and it's together. Oftentimes you see teams when they try and rush, they'll send 5 people 5 different directions doing 5 different things. There's just no cohesion. But Danglers, man, they are impressing. Man.
It was impressive. It was really excellent play. Today they are like Globocam, you know. Globocam likes to rush, likes to do things fast as well. But really, I'm under impression right now.
Absolutely, and it's amazing how drastic this team looks as opposed to 6 or 7 weeks ago. All the teams are just getting so much better. The skill cap is definitely getting much smaller between all the teams in the league, which is absolutely what you want to see. It makes for great matches.
Of course. And in this match we see that not always strategy like beginners are doing. Beginners are like doing very slow. Or sometimes you can just rush and do things fast, and it's pay off on the end. So the Danglers today are working very effectively for this win, and they deserve it.
Now this one's going to be a little bit harder for This Can't Be Blank to push up so fast, just because they have such a long way to travel. Volk is definitely going to have time to get in place. We already have shots going down the road. Mad Scientist, he's not able to go any higher up the stairs. He's using the stairs for cover. He's going to slowly go back down. If he peeks that top, it would not be unlike Danglers to be able to tag him from that far. Now we do have shots back by the roof as well. No one down yet. Yes, we do have one more shot down. Expediter, he's taking fire from, I believe that's Ransom. Yes, Ransom, it sees Expediter. More shots on Expediter. Let's see if we can't get out of the palm tree here.
Eric and Joe Mama are taken down, so there's 4 versus 5 now.
Now Raphael, he is going to push up towards that center building. He does not know Expediter to his right. He does see him. Fires a couple shots. Raphael able to secure the kill. I'm not sure who Rabaman is shooting at. He must have seen, I'm not sure who he saw. But we do have Mad Scientist. He's going to push up that center.
And Westcott is down. That was shots from Executioner, from Naked Building, from Naked Volk Tower. And now we have 3 Masak versus 2 defenders.
Now Ransom, he is going to continue pushing up the northern flank. And it looks like Executioner has left the building. He is going to head back towards objective. Meanwhile, we have a one-on-one situation happening right here at Burning Building. Mad Scientist on one side of the wall. Rivalman sees him, is able to quickly take him out. This is now a 2-on-2 situation. Executioner pushing back up towards the north. Raphael is on the roof. If Raphael pushes forward, he will be able to see Executioner when he comes out of this white car ditch. Executioner pushing up on Ransom. Ransom has cover. Executioner does not. Executioner doesn't see Ransom. Ransom definitely sees Executioner. He is creeping up.
Trade. Now Executioner and take down Ransom, and Raphael is alone. But Raphael knows where the defender is right now, so he has still 3 minutes left. It's plenty of time, so he might win this round.
Now, I'm not sure exactly what happened with Ransom. I don't know if he reached for his radio, but it looked like he took his left hand off of the weapon as Executioner peeked that ridge. I think that was just very inopportune timing for Ransom right there, because I'm pretty sure Ransom saw Executioner, and Executioner did not see Ransom, but it's just a quick reaction of Ransom. Now, of course, they just fired at Raphael. They know Raphael's on the roof. Executioner's looking for Raphael. Raphael's retreating. He's going to go around the backside of the roof. No, he decides to come back. This is where just outsmarting your enemy. Which way is he going to go? Looks like Executioner's going to begin the flank, but Raphael, he is bugging out. He says, I do not want to hang around here any longer. I'm going to force that sniper in burning building. Meanwhile, Executioner, he's about to make the roof. If he can actually make the roof before Raphael clears the cockpit, Executioner can shoot Raphael in the back. Executioner does make the roof. Raphael is still holding strong. If Executioner sees Raphael, this will be the end of the round for this can't be blank.
Yeah, this is very tough situation for Raphael because Executioner does not know where Raphael exactly is, but he will see him after Raphael reveals his health.
Now the best news is I believe Raphael just saw Executioner's weapon. Executioner chose the opposite side of the roof, the hardest way to see Raphael. Raphael 100% sees Executioner's gun right now. He has 1 minute 30 seconds. He fires. He does not land the shot. It's very unfortunate for Raphael. Raphael has to go for this kill, but he is running out of time. He is going to have to rush. He's going to have to rush, secure this kill, and get to objective. Raphael go for the wide flank. Executioner expect him to be up against the building. 58 seconds. Raphael's going to have to hurry. They just completely missed each other, both guessing where the other one would be and both guessing incorrectly.
Exactly. Riboman is shooting, but I don't know in which direction.
I believe Riboman is taunting Raphael is what he's doing. He's saying, here I am, come to me, you got 30 seconds, you have no choice but to rush.
Yeah. It's only 30 seconds left. Raphael is a little bit too slow this round.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate. If he would have landed those shots on Executioner. He does land it now. Yeah. He has 18 seconds. He has to go for a very quick cap. I don't know if he's going to have time. He gets tagged by Riboman. Great shots from center burning building. Excellent shots.
Excellent play from Danglers. It's 3-2-0 on quarantine for Danglers.
And of course, Raphael's body is sacrificed to the Sarlacc pit, which is always a good thing. Anytime you can sacrifice yourself to the Sarlacc pit, I feel like it brings great omens for your team. So great job.
Really, really great job.
All right, now this is going to be interesting. This one can be good to defend, can be hard to defend. It's just according to your team's strategy. It's a very open objective back here on the north objective spawn. I wouldn't be shocked to see 1 or 2 flank towards the gas station on the right side. Looks like Raphael has that thought in mind. You know that they're going to send at least 1 to the rooftop and probably 1 behind the white truck as well. Beyond that, it'll be very interesting to see what this Can't Be Blank does to try and keep this match alive. If Danglers is able to get this round right here, they will secure the match. Raphael sending shots down range already. He gets taken out, but he is not out of the match. He's simply down. Westcott, he's going to have to hold that flank. He's going to now try and go for a revive here on Raphael. So no one is able to flank towards gas station at this time. However, they are going to make a hard push up to the center and left. No one really going around that back left side near the objective. The objective's fairly open if they can push through either right or left side.
Ransom on the roof behind this how you say set this container or what is that on the roof? Which
oh yeah, the ventilation duct.
Yeah, ventilation, exactly. Behind this ventilation.
Meanwhile, Eric actually just moved up. Did he down or is he laying down? Yes, he downed Llewellyn. He is not out. Expediter trying to find where Eric is. Llewellyn calling him out. It's currently 4 on 4.5. Eric goes 1 for 1. However, Expediter again is not down. Riboman can go revive Expediter. Expediter can go revive Llewellyn. It'll be a 5 on 2. That is exactly what they're doing. Riboman revives Expediter. Expediter is going to go and pick up Llewellyn.
Meanwhile, Executioner is spotted by Raphael behind the naked building. Raphael knows exactly where he is, so it's now a really tough situation.
That's a great grenade. It was far enough. He's able to take him out with a grenade. Excellent grenade by Raphael.
Excellent grenade. Really impressive.
We're having a hard push here by Danglers. Danglers pushing up. Raphael sees Joe Mama. Joe Mama sees Raphael, and they trade. Joe Mama is still down but not out. This Can't Be Blank is just having unfortunate luck, not landing the headshots and landing body shots. That is the third member of Danglers to be taken down, but not out. I believe Ryberman still had... No, Ryberman has already used his syringe, so he is not able to pick him up. Mad Scientist pushes up to White Truck. Ryberman should be able to turn and see him. And they do trade. Once again, Ryberman still in. They are not able to get an equal trade where they both go down. Just very, very unfortunate for this Can't Be Blank.
Look at this set. Ryberman and Ransom are close to each other. They are down but not out. And it's unfortunate, like you say, to this Can't Be Blank because so many trades I didn't see in any match, I think.
I believe that's 4. I believe that is 4 down but not outs for Marsoc this round. Now, the bad news is if nobody brought extra syringes, the only person who has a syringe that I believe is Llewellyn, unless he used it when I wasn't paying attention. So Llewellyn potentially could go for a revive right here on Joe Mama. I believe Joe Mama still has a syringe, would be able to use it on Ryberman, and it would be, again, a 5-on-1 on Westcott.
Yeah, but I believe Joe Mama is gonna bleed out in a few seconds because it's really about 2 minutes as he got downed.
Yes, we actually did just lose one member on the backside. Oh, I'm sorry, he was already down. He was already down. He was not bleeding. So we still have 4 members up. 2 are down but not out. So currently it's a 2-on-1 situation with 2 potential revives. But like you said, the bleed out timer is getting close. 1 minute 45 seconds left in the match, or in the round rather. Here comes a pretty quick push.
Expediter is going to touch objective. It's really close. He's closing to the tank, and now we see Ransom bled out. So there's only 1 defender, and Joe Mama bled out as well. So we have now 1 defender, only 1, and 2 still up on Marsoc, and 1 minute left. The smoke at objective for distraction for West, so that Expediter can see maybe the last defender.
That is it.
Oh yes,
Expediter.
That's it.
Expediter sees him sitting on the white truck, runs up and takes him out. That is going to be the match. It is going to be a 4-point sweep on the last map. Tell me, what are your thoughts with Danglers this match?
I really I don't know what to say. Actually, it was very impressive play from Danglers. I didn't see them in such good of performance last days. So that was actually what I saw. It was their best performance in this season. However, we know that they got really close match to Global Chem as well. They lost 11-10 that match. I didn't see it, but this one was very, very good.
Absolutely, and I mean that's going to be with the bonus 3 points right there that Danglers is going to receive. That's going to be a 15-2 victory on a higher ranked team. That's just incredible. You know Danglers is happy with that. That's going to boost their MMR very, very much, going from a 9th place team to a 6th place team, and to win that dominantly. That's just incredible.
Yeah. Incredible. 15-2. There's smashing. They smashed just This Can't Be Blank. I think This Can't Be Blank were missing today one of core players. That was Pupachu. Pupachu didn't play this match, and that make this decision, this lack of this player maybe it had some impact on this team.
Absolutely. However, even though they did not get the victory, Raphael showed some great plays throughout this entire series. Just every single match, something. Whether it's the knife kill, great shield work, he's always very impressive. So he's somebody to keep watching. I believe if he's going to be towards the top of the list, he's going to push his team further up. And like you said, if they had their solid 5 playing, then it could have been a little bit closer of a match. However, just great things from both sides. But today, Danglers was by far the better team.
Oh yes, they won. They won really. They deserved this win, and I'm really looking forward to Danglers, what they will show us in next matches in this season, because this season is not over yet. I think we're something like in the middle, or maybe a little bit closer to the end of the season, but nobody knows when it ends. So I'm looking forward for Danglers play. And that's it.
Absolutely, yeah. We don't know how long the season's going to last. On record, typically it's usually between 16, 18 weeks, something like that. And I believe we're between week 8 and 9 right now. So we are getting close to the halfway point if we haven't already just passed it. But that just means there's a lot of games left to play. So with that being said, I do want to thank everyone for watching. I do want to thank Scorpio for joining me today. I feel like this was a great cast. Now, we are using a new system. If y'all enjoyed this system, if you like this system as far as the overlays, the scoreboards, things like that, make sure you let that known in the official Onward Discord. We are trying all sorts of different things, trying to make the best possible opportunity for you guys to view as many matches as possible. So thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you all next time. Do you have anything left to say, Scorpio?
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I really enjoyed this. If you have some thoughts about our commentary, about our cast, just leave us a comment or just send us a message on Discord how you like it. And I'm saying today that's all for today, and really looking forward for another cast we set with you. Thanks for this one, and I'm looking forward to next week.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, we'll see you on the battlefield.
We'll see you. Ciao.